All right, testing audio. Excellent, excellent. And we're back. Um, it's the morning of day 7, just after midnight. I'm going to check to see what's going on, what I got going on here. Going to get some goldenrod tea going. Oops. Okay, let's see. If we open the forge while we're doing the other crafting, we also get uh, experience in miscellaneous crafting, which I think is what gave us that skill up, unless it was the tool crafting, but I think it was miscellaneous. So you just kind of dance back and forth while you spam craft. Trying to think what we're gonna do tomorrow. I think we've got the Horde base built. Just need to remember to take some torches out there. Got to go early enough to continue clearing some stuff around the base. And I kind of want to work on the farmhouse. Kind of wouldn't mind making a couple more farm plots too, if there's time. I don't know. I want to kind of get this farmhouse a little further along in the state of completion, because after, excuse me, after tonight's Horde, we need to figure out where we're going to put our actual base. So the less we have to do to this, the better. And I kind of want to get it somewhat secure for like when there are wandering zombies around here and stuff, screamers, that kind of thing. Need to get some spikes out so they don't reinforce the base and get some spikes around. So just, cursory defenses just to make sure that nobody tears into it. In fact, yeah, I would like to maybe put a couple more farm plots out. I'd like to plant some yucca. It's we're gonna be making cornbread here, but there are a couple steps to it. And you never know, you could get behind and run short at some point. It's just now day 7. We're still in survival mode. It never hurts to have some yucca around in a pinch. It's just nice. You can just eat it. You can turn it into a beverage if you need to. It's stuck somewhere. And I think it cools you. Yucca juice will cool you too. Actually, while we're running the forge, see if there's anything we can melt down. I don't really want to load this stuff in there, but we can always take it out, I guess. Yeah. This I'm gonna scrap. I think we'll hold off. We'll hold off on the lead and brass. But we'll put that piece of glass in there. Just a little housekeeping. Really slows down in the 300s. think it's what, like 8 or 10 per for each quality or something to advance to the next one. Let's see, let's count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Wow. Oh, I just saw the message. If that's you, Cody, thanks for the host again. I can see a viewers list on my tablet. Hope you're feeling better. I might go ahead and throw this clay in there. We can always get more while we're running the forge. Might as well. It's morning, so how much longer do we have on this? 34. Huh. Okay, let's check. I think we're good on drink, but excellent. Okay. Before I forget, because I will forget. I'm gonna go ahead and make those torches. No torch? What are you missing for? Oh, it's animal fat now. It's not tallow. Tallow is just candles. Interesting. I think that changed. That definitely changed in the patch. Okay. These are done. Very good. You know what? I guess. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. I guess while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and make. $200 forged iron. That's 16 minutes. Could have sworn I had some other forged iron somewhere. No? Guess not. Okay. Take a couple of these with us just to be safe. I'm gonna change this up here. I think it helps if you've got like some kind of flowing thing going on. It makes it so you don't have to do this whole song and dance every time. There we go. Okay, then leave one of those just as a placeholder. Excellent. Good. Cool. Set these aside. We don't need them this minute. I guess we'll go ahead and grab the frames. Never know if you're going to need the plates. And I hate to do this midstream, but I've got to run to the little survivors room, and then we'll get the day underway. I will be back in 15 seconds. I'm going to pause it right here. Sorry about that, guys. I will be right back. And I'm back. Very sorry about that. Hey, Elja plays? Ija plays? Did I pronounce that right? Okay, let's go see first what the farm's looking like. Is our corn ready? Nope, but it's getting there. It'll be ready today. We got copious amounts of goldenrod ready to go. This corn is ready. They should be. Yeah, they were the holdovers from last time. These guys are getting there. Tell you what I'm gonna do. While I'm out here, I'm gonna grab the seeds that I had from before and just keep those handy. And I think for right now, let me get rid of these boulders. I kind of like to clear this area and make it look like some people live here. So how's it going tonight, Ija Plays? Or this morning, as it were? Huh. Okay. Now the first thing I want to do to kind of finish this place off, I want to reinforce the base of it. I'm not really crazy about... There's a rock under there. That's why this was just kind of an outpost that I built in preparation. Usually I do this temporary and then I build a bigger actual farmhouse. But I don't know, kind of like this, and I just need to expand it a little bit, I think. Need to fix this, need to do a better entrance, put some spikes around the bottom. But I don't like how the reason I've never made one of these permanent is because I don't like how vulnerable the bottom is. So I think what I'm going to do is do cobblestone all the way around. It would probably be okay if I did wood. But right now my whole kit and caboodle is in those chests up there in this place, as well as my forge. The only forge I have, all my storage, everything is all up there. So kind of inclined to reinforce this base, and then we'll add a little bit more of a porch onto it and some entrances. And I kind of want to see what I can do up top. I want to expand the pool a little bit so I don't have to do that whole refill song and dance every time I do something to it. And maybe put a place for my bedroll up top. So yeah. So what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well 6 times 5 is 30. Oh, that's not right. Let's see. We'll do 6 and 5 is 11. Double that around twice. That's 22. Triple that. 66. So I'm going to need 660 cobblestone. Which I've got. I can make now. Okay. Cool. So let's make... 66 cobblestone frames, and need to make cobblestone. One thing I want to do first, what did we say, 660? Oops. Now, what I kind of want to do here is this corner, right here, I left a space inside there. Watch this bring the whole place down. I don't think it will. We get structural integrity from everything else, but yes, that's where it was. I want to fill that just to be safe. It's probably all way overkill for this, but I'm not starting my real base until after Horde night tonight. And I'll just feel better about this if it's reinforced better. I'm going to be short because I didn't account for the corners. So we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's get these laid out first. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna need another 12 frames. And another 120 cobblestone rocks. Oops. Do it this way. And I guess I will just nerd pole up until I get the actual entrance built. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this stuff off. And I just answered my own question. The extra forged iron that I had sitting in the forge is sitting in the forge. It was stacking with the screamer. Just don't disease me, please. I just got rid of an infection last night, and I just hate dealing with them. was a little fun in the morning. Little 8 a.m. wake you up. All right. Wake up call, I guess I should say. You know, I gotta say, you're not supposed to like them because they cause you problems. Or I guess, you know, if you see it as a problem. But I think the screamers are pretty cool. I kind of dig, like, the scream, like, you know it's a screamer. And they just look cool, too. There was another one somewhere. Here we go. All right. Gonna leave that until we get an actual entrance set up on the other side, which we'll do next. Awesome. Okay. Deposit this stuff. Good. And that's all done. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, actual entrance. I think we're gonna make yeah. I think let's make like 6 of these and just test it. Okay. I think if we start it here, yeah. And we'll leave the space by the door blank. Because we don't want to get clipped coming out of there. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. We'll make like, how many of these can we make? Yeah, we'll make like We'll make like 30 just to start. It's probably, it might be too many. In the meantime, I'm gonna go look at, see what our corn situation's like. Oh, they're ready. It's ripe. Okay, so alright, well this is more important than porch, I think. So we will table that discussion. We're gonna get on corn. Probably should do the same with goldenrod, but I'm not gonna sweat the goldenrod just yet. It's not as important. This we're trying to get populated. If that's the word I'm looking for, propagated, I don't know. Bunch of corn planted. $11 a.m. God, today's gonna go fast because we have a lot to do. And of course, we'll get another wandering horde here before too long, because that was a screamer horde. That was not a wandering horde. So we're due. We haven't seen one in a bit. Are these ready? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. And actually, while that's doing that, we will go mess with that because we gotta make seed first. So okay. And I'm gonna stick the extra corn in here. That's not gonna work. We'll just do that on the insides. corn. Oh, I made too many seeds. I'm gonna stop this. I forgot when I was setting up the seeds to be made that I already had a few in my inventory. Very nice. Second airdrop. I've got airdrops set on 72 hours, so we're not absolutely inundated with them. I think the daily ones are just way too much. I would do it for a week, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna start doing it on a week, but sometimes those things will kind of save your bacon. Like I badly needed antibiotics on day 3 or day 4, and I got them from the airdrop. I think we also got a beaker from them too, which lets us make, or from that also, which lets us make antibiotics. So that was handy as well. I don't know. About every 3 days is about right. Where is our airdrop? I'm gonna mark it on the map because those go away. Oh, nice. Just on the other side. Oh, it's over by the trailer park. That's cool. I kind of want to take down that trailer park. Maybe we'll do that after Horde night. That's a new POI, I think. That and right there is the Days Inn Motel, which is also a new POI for console at least. $12:30. God, it goes fast. 1 o'clock. We're definitely not going to have time to put any more farm plots in today. Probably not going to have a whole lot of time to do much more on the house. Because I've got a couple little things I got to do over at the Horde base to finish up. But I am going to deal with this real quick. Damn it. I just harvested a goldenrod. Not a biggie, but didn't mean to do that. Like, I wonder why that is so fast. But like corn and goldenrod are so slow. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. 2 o'clock. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, just gonna get some... Okay. Let's see. Actually... stick that there with the health stuff. How do we wind up with O because of the... I'm probably not going to get to that today, so... I'm going to set the construction stuff aside for now. Plates. I knew it. If I only had a brain. That's alright. Okay. So... first we're gonna make tea. No, we're gonna make cornbread first. That's, what, 9 minutes? So... then we're going to make goldenrod tea. That's another 8.5. So what is that total? 16. It's like 17 minutes. Yeah, we'll go 18 just to be safe. So we're not waiting around for it. Okay. Good. Where are we food and drink wise? Yeah, we gotta eat. So a little snowberry snack. And we're back over 100. Had 2 deaths in this game so far. And they were both from the same thing. On day 3, I was getting my water situation counting. I was getting my water situation in order. And I needed sand to make all these jars we have here. And there's a little sliver of desert biome over near where I set up my first little base on the first night, right? And it's nestled, like to get to it, it's nestled in between a forest biome and a burnt or a wasteland biome. And I was headed over there and got hit by dogses. And you know, dogs are a pain. I stunned one of them. The second one killed me. I was a little low on health from fighting some other stuff. So that was that. Let's see, I need to make more of these. So I ended the stream there just because I'd been streaming for a couple hours. It was in the early morning on day 3. It was just a good time to stop. So the next day I came back and I had to do a recovery. I've got it set to drop everything on this. And went over there with, I had nothing on me. In fact, I need to actually start leaving some stuff back here at the base to make rudimentary weapons and tools. And I think I'm gonna do that. If I expand up top, place to put my bedroll, I'm gonna stick a chest up there with, you know, some supplies in it for bag recovery. But I was able to get back to my bag, and a zombie aggroed, so I kind of kited him around. And was, you know, kind of looting on the fly, and a dog showed up, and I killed the dog. Bear with me a moment. Kind of wondering how this is going to work right here. I killed the dog, but I didn't have, my bandages were still in my bag. Is that? Yeah, that's alright, that works. Bandages were still in the bag. Is that going to work? Yeah. And I was basically just screwed. Like I was still kiting the regular zombie, not the dog. The dog I killed, and I was still kiting the regular zombie. And just before I got my bandages, I managed to kite him around and get my bandages out. But I died before I could get it up on the bar. Like it was like just, you know, just one of those down to it things. So 2 deaths. You know, which kind of, like, I don't, like, dying in games generally doesn't bother me, especially in games where there's really not much of a penalty for it. There's not a huge penalty for it in this. Enough, I think, you know, especially if you got it set to drop all your stuff, you got to go back with you got to do a recovery and all that. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit longer and then head over to the Horde base. It's a survival game. It's a survival game, and it just drives me nuts to die in this game because of that. which is kind of funny, really. I guess it's just really more a matter of pride than anything. I wonder if these are going to match up. Last time I tried this, they really didn't. None of this really matches up. But that's okay. I wish we had a piece, like one of these catwalk pieces, that had railing on one side of it. Something tells me I'm like completely not doing this the right way. See, we got a corner piece that'll go there, and I guess I can slap railing on the outside of that. I guess. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Do I hit my head coming in and out of here? Is that going to be a problem? No. Seems to work. Seems to go smoothly. Alright, so I'll close this up with a railing piece, and then I'll put my entrance off one of these corners over here. Yeah. That will work. I guess I could have just done this with these things, but I don't know. The last time I did it, they didn't really seem to match up very well. And since I'm worried about that, now I've got this whole rickety rack here with it all going in different directions. So I don't know. It kind of looks like crap, but I don't care as long as it's functional. It's just a farmhouse. $430. Oh, you know what I need to get? I have in here a stack of feathers. Anything else we can drop off? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this till next time. And we'll deal with more building tomorrow. How's the food coming along? Got another 7 minutes. I guess I'll make some more catwalks. I don't need that many though, actually. I don't think, at least. 5 o'clock. Alright, yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Two and a half minutes. I am going to step away to the little survivors room again real quick. And this will be the last time before Horde night. So my apologies. I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make, let's see, 225, so... Six arrows. Oof, I'm way low on wood. Okay. I kind of deposit things that I don't need to really have with me. Like that. That. Really don't need the shovel. This is all good to have. Clay I really don't need. I'll stick that in here for now. Are we done? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Probably don't need to bring this food with me, but I'm going to be safe, and I'll stash it out there. Actually, you know what? yucca is gonna stay. You know what? That's gonna stay too. Indecision is my thing. Alright, am I forgetting anything? Got the torches. The Twitch bar sits right over my toolbar, so it takes me a second to kind of see where I'm at with stuff. I need to collect some wood along the way. Where are we on fibers? Yeah, we're good on fibers. Some stone wouldn't be the worst thing either, but it's mostly wood. Nope, don't. Unbelievable. It's Horde night, damn you. And you're stuck in my clay pit. You infect me, we're gonna have an issue, my friend. $6:30. Much better, much better. Okay, now. Okay, we got one stack of arrows. And we're gonna make another one. Does that leave us stone-wise? Yeah, we need to get some stone. Not an emergency, but unbelievable. No, I thought that was an aggro, but apparently it was not. These are always good. These go quick, and you get. I think you seem to get more stone from these than regular rocks. 7 p.m. Goes fast, doesn't it? I've got 120-minute days, and it's still, I'm always still running out of time. Everything I want to do during a day. I honestly don't know how people play with the 60-minute days. I mean, I think the Xbox defaults to 50 minutes even, which is just nuts. I mean, I don't think it's nuts to play that way. It's just, it's not my preference. It's like, just, I'd be in a constant. Hell, I'm in a tizzy with 120-minute days, trying to squeeze in everything I want to do. I don't know, but I like to do a lot. I like to you know, a lot of people like to rush right into building their big base and everything, and you know, definitely has its value. I'm gonna probably regret not rushing into having a big value. I always do, like usually at the 3rd week. I'm never ready. Like, well, for the record, I've had some stupid deaths in this game, but I've never died to a horde. So knock wood. I shouldn't say that going into a horde night. I'll probably bite it. But I've really come in under the wire on getting my big base up like the 3rd or 4th week. Okay. Excellent. I'm not gonna mess with that one. We'll stop for these. Oops. Okay. We have a bunch of boulders out here. Oh, I have to. I have to. If I miss him, which I probably will. He's gonna see me. I got him. Beautiful. Did I miss him? Got ahead of myself. There he is. When I was building this, I stored stuff in this car, but they've been known to get caught on cars. And I've never seen it myself, but I've heard of cars blowing up from the Zeds. So I'm just gonna drop a chest. Right here, naturally. Get rid of the meat, get rid of the meat. Everything else we can keep. He's still after me? Yeah, he is. You came too early. Party's not for another 2 hours, lady. And you're like the slowest guy in the world, and you're early. Is there more coming? No. Hey, what's up, Venator? Yeah, I actually took a break for about 3 or 4 hours, kind of chilled out. About to have it, man. About to have it. Here in about 2 hours game time. I'm gonna go ahead and take a vitamin. Going into Horde night. Going to Horde night in style. Let's see. Yeah, sorry if I missed your chat. I was kind of paying attention to this. You know, I get lost in wasting all of the time we're given. Made some nice progress on the farmhouse. Not incredibly huge, but got the kind of reworked the foundation a little bit and started the porch. That's not at all where I needed to put that. Right here. There. This tree needs to go. Yeah, I just got out here. I guess I could do that real fast. How many spikes do we need to go around? Let's see, one, 2, 3, 4 each. So 4 times 4, 16. I'm gonna do 15 because I need a space to nerd pull up. Nope. Habit. One hour. And there's a pig just to taunt me. Alright. I think maybe more of this needs to go. That tree needs to go. Probably that other tree too. this tree. Alright. One hour. Can I get it all done? I guess I really shouldn't worry about trees too much, huh? They don't tend to get caught on trees, which is why tree houses work, if you can build one. Oops. But it's good to clear it for visibility. How far out are we? Let's see, just double check around here. That rock's not good, but I'm not going to screw with that now. Alright, let's lay some spikes in. I'm going to need more, but we'll just take care of this for now. Clock is ticking. Look at that moon. Let's see, 6. Hell with it, just do 15. It's pretty wicked. And then this one, leave that space right there open to pull. Do you think that, what, the garage across the street? I'm kind of wondering about that car. Not sure I've ever had a car this close to a Horde base. And usually I stick my bases, these things, a little further out, away from stuff. But I don't know. I was playing with some friends on a Nabis game map, and we had some buildings pretty close, and I don't think we got anything stuck. I guess. Let's see, 30 minutes? I guess I could stick some more spikes around. Make it even. Since I got them. Did I make all my arrows? Yes, I did. It's cold out here. It's never cold out here. Oh, this is pine forest. We switched biomes just coming down the street. 43. Everything upgraded? Did I get this? Nope. We do this in here. 46. Looks good. Does that meet your approval, Venator? Because I think it looks pretty smart. Ooh, I gotta go. I wonder if that torch is gonna give me problems. Yeah, the torch is giving me problems. And it's Horde night, gentlemen. Oh yeah. Probably staying a little more lighting out here. But that's alright. To be honest, I really just use this for archery practice. I mean, I've done this. Basically, I had to rush into one of these with like 25 arrows on me once. And it's really just a matter of just kiting them. I wonder if I can repair these from up here. Yeah, I used to be able to repair those. They've definitely nerfed that. I think with all these points, I might actually invest some points into archery because it just never goes up quick enough. I don't use it. I tend to use melee just on the day-to-day zombies. We had a screamer at the farmhouse this morning. That was pretty cool. Is there one right on the outside of that column? No. There's some intrepid zombies. Gotta hand them that. They're making it farther across those spikes than I probably would. I think for 14, I'm gonna stick some torches on the inside of these columns so I can see a little better. I'm having a hard time kind of seeing what I'm doing. This guy's got to go. God, send more bloated. Well, yeah, and I've every time I always think to do that, and I never do. And I made a mental note to do it this time, but I got a little tied up. Corn came in at about noon today, and I just couldn't help myself. I screwed around with that all afternoon instead of coming over here and, you know, tweaking everything. I'm telling you, I've never been so freaking excited about corn as I am when I play this game. It's just ridiculous. But it's so great. When you get that all rolling and you've got your whole cornbread production going, it's just, you're just like completely like food isn't even remotely a problem anymore. And your wellness goes up all the time. It's great. It's really fantastic. How many levels is that? Is that, I know it's 2. Is it 3? 2 or 3? You know, I was never really entirely sure about that. I mean, I just started playing a little over a month ago, like literally like the first of August. And what I've noticed is that generally on Horde night you'll get like 3 waves. And then it's just kind of like nothing, or there'll be like a little trickle. And I don't know What I've never been able to tell is, you know, is something getting caught somewhere? I've had a couple where, you know, zombies got caught on rocks and stuff, so... There we go. Freezing. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just now midnight. Wow. Well, we'll find out. Because if I mean we've had a lot of activity. If it drops off, we got 4 more hours of Horde night, technically. It's snowing. It's snowing. Oh well. Well, that lights the place up a bit. I'm freezing my ass off. I need to do some looting this week. I really, I need a duster. I really need a wrench. I don't have a wrench yet. It's day 7, I don't have a wrench yet. I wish I could get a screenshot of this. It actually looks pretty cool. I've never had a horde in snow. Oh, there it went. Now, the thing I wonder is, it still shows me as hunted. Are you hunted by default? On there's his ad. I didn't hear anything when I was wondering that, but oh, hello. I think I picked up 5 levels of archery during this fight, which is kind of cool. Alright, still shows me he's hunted. Oh, here comes somebody. "23 degrees. And it's wet. I guess the moisture, I guess that was from the snow. Good lord. Do I have any cotton on me? No. Sometime this week I need to see about some cotton armor, some cloth armor. Usually that'll warm you up a little bit. And some of it actually stacks on other spots. I've never really done a lot with armor in this, actually. It's such a pain in the ball, always, changing biomes, and then you have to switch everything up, and you don't have space to store it, on you. But it's a part of the game that I haven't really gotten too far into, and I feel like I kind of need to. Especially at a time like right now, where it's 20 degrees. I got hypothermia. If I die from this, I'm gonna laugh. Wonder if painkillers will help me if I start to lose health from this. "19 degrees. You know what's funny is I'm actually not far from meeting the conditions. Oh, it's snowing again. I'm not far from meeting the conditions for that achievement. Like if I had a red tea and I had 40% more moisture, that would do it. Probably. It's ridiculous. Alright, when I did that achievement, it didn't kill me, so I'm being optimistic that this won't either. Because I was naked and wet, 100% wet, and at 0 degrees, so... Yeah, you can't screenshot while you're casting. I'm a little bummed. Oh well, I'll have a recording of it, but never had a Horde night in the snow. The red and it kind of looks it's a little kind of picturesque. Kind of looks like the Long Dark, actually. Okay, you need to get off my my pillar, my man. It's like you can play around out here all you want, but just not right there. Yeah, I'm going through food through fullness like mad. $12. $10. Hypothermia stage 2. Stage 1 now. Did it warm up? No. I'm gonna have to get like clothing in order for next week. I never imagined I would get snow in a pine forest. I mean, I know it gets cold at night in these things, but snow. 11 degrees. That's six levels of archery, and at least the 3rd level I've gotten out here. Pretty cool. It might be 4. I wasn't paying attention earlier. But since I started keeping track, that's definitely 3, which is great. 12 degrees. This is unreal. It's cool though. It looks cool. The red sky with the on the snow. It's pretty sweet. I always thought it might be cool to do a snow biome base at some point. Just never really wanted to deal with this. You know, didn't want to deal with the cold. Excellent. Maybe it'll warm up now. I hear somebody somewhere. 45 minutes. There we are. Hello. Seems like it's warming up a little bit. 19 degrees. 20. $29. It's warming up, but I'm getting wet again. Yay, yay, yay. Just don't kill me with this. Be very appreciative not to die on a Horde night. I haven't died on one yet, so... by whom? Oh, I hear somebody. And it's morning. I'm freezing my tatas off. I'm a girl. My character's a girl. Okay. Well. No, that's not gonna help me. Is it not gonna let me loot that? Do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Honey. Honey is awesome. Still got me. Always hit the spikes. And I think that's everything. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. Let's go over to our chest. I dropped this chest right before Horde night. We had a couple that aggroed, like maybe 2, maybe 3. So 40 bones. So that was, you know, like 35, 38 zombies. Not bad. Not bad. It was a successful Horde night. Wasn't crazy about the freezing part so much, but it's alright. It was good. This is going back to the Hacienda. Just going to kind of load all this just to kind of get it to stack. Before we grab all that, I'm going to actually, that one I'll leave there. This one I'm going to take. That one I'll leave up. It's snowing again. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I'm gonna put this one back up here. Grab these other ones. Unreal with the snow. I mean, I guess I've seen it snow in a pine forest before. I just didn't know it was going to do that tonight. Looks really cool though. Last time I set one of these up in a pine forest, it definitely didn't snow, and most definitely not on Horde night. So it just took me a little bit by surprise, but we got torches on this on both sides and one on the thing to make it easy to find and also easy to avoid in case we just for some reason happen to be running through here at night. Okay. Right over to the chest, which is buried in the snow. Let's see, we'll take that. That'll get scrapped. We'll take this. We'll take all the food. Bottled water will go with us. This will go with us. Token. I don't really need that. That'll go with us. This. Bones, all that. Spikes can stay here because we're going to need it to... I don't really need any of the rest of this stuff. Scrap that. Or at least not, you know, immediately. That might be handy for some leather. Ammo. You know what? Did I pull some ammo? No. Meat can come with us. Nitrate can come with us. Yeah, nothing. Everything else can stay. Wait. Oops. I got space on my bar for one more, so I'll take the coal. Cool. Back to the hizzy. See if we can warm up. This is crazy. Are you back, Venator? I gotta figure out on my tablet how I can see a viewers list. I'm not even sure if I can with the app. I might need to pull a PC in here for this. I should just start casting with my PC, actually, but it's so handy. This doing it off the console is so nice because you can just do it all through the apps and plug in the you know, your regular headset and everything, and it's just handy. God, that house is ugly. We got to work on this today. I'd call that a successful Horde night. Paper. We're gonna save those. Can go in grain alcohol. Save that. Hold on to that. Let's see, puncture 10, radiation insulation 1. Puncture 8, insulation 2. Concussive puncture. Yeah, these are better. There's not really up there on the insulation, but oh well, it's 1 compared to 2, so I guess I'm wearing cowboy boots now. Alright, that goes. That goes. Don't forget this. Let's get our frames back. Just blaze through food. It's in that snow. Oh, I just scrapped those. Damn it. That's another way to blaze through food. Alright. Well. Wellness is improving nicely. Get back in here. Gotta get kind of geared up to do my usual thing. Do any of you guys know the rest? You know what? I'm just gonna look it up real fast. Mining helmet. I don't need it this second, but while I'm thinking about it, because there's a workbench over at the trader, which is very close to here. Football helmet, flashlight, 8 electrical parts, 5 duct tape, and 4 scrap plastics. Okay, well, I have no plastics. I think I might have duct tape at the old base, or at the old, the little outpost I made on the first night. Okay, well, good to know. Good to look out for. Can't do it yet. Hang on to that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this because we're not going anywhere just right now. Good. Looks good. Grab my... I think I stuck clay in here. Yeah, I mean, it's not enough to really make a difference in any way, but... Good to have, good to have. 8 a.m. I need to harvest goldenrod. Need to finish this porch. Work out an entrance. Finish this other side. This porch looks like crap, by the way, but oh well, it's a farmhouse. It doesn't matter. Get rid of this this little deal and finish off the porch. Throw some spikes under here. And figure out the next step. But the farm is pretty much underway. We got a full load of corn, 200 corn plants, 200 goldenrod, which are ready to harvest now. Aloe is, we got 100 of those. I guess I could get some cotton in the ground just to be safe, so I can start making those bandages, and maybe lay out a couple more plots for the coffee and the blueberries, just to get it out of the way. Clear out some more of this. We're gonna need a bunch of rock for the for the real base. So a bunch of these rocks can go. Yeah. Got to go get got to go pick up I gotta stop saying every sentence. Now that I'm casting, nobody wants to listen to that. So my apologies. There I go. The airdrop is right down here. I marked it, and it looks like it's right next to the trailer park, which is a new POI, and I haven't done it. So maybe I'll take a break from the usual I've been doing this week and go clear out this POI and pick up our airdrop. Yeah, so very cool. I am at 186 minutes on this stream, which is a little over 3 hours, and 7 Days to Die likes to crash after a certain point, which will also crash me out of Twitch because you can't cast without a game running. So I am going to reset the game, stretch my legs for 2 minutes, and come back. So I'm thinking like I'll be back online in like 10 minutes. Venator, thanks for coming back, man. I don't know if you're back or what, but thanks for coming by again. Enjoy having you hanging out. I like your input, and hang out. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes, something like that, and we'll pick it up. Thanks for joining.